Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on, people? What's going on? Good, happy, Harley Saturday morning. Oh, yeah, happy Saturday morning to all the other bikers, too. Listen, y'all, I just want to say good morning, praying for all of you out there to we have a good, safe Father's Day weekend. And this weekend is also Juneteenth, I believe, Juneteenth celebration weekend. For all those, okay, there's a lot of things going on here in the Metroplex. Going on. You have Made Men is having their event out there at the Harley Davidson out there, I believe in Carrollton. Each city within our Metroplex is having their own Juneteenth celebration. We have one out here. We have a carnival going on out here. My dojo is having Keepers of the Flame event that I was supposed to go to. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. But I wanted to say this, and this really for everyone out there. I'm not gonna really specify it for any particular culture, but let's remember what Juneteenth, the celebration or the remembrance, is all about. I've been seeing, and I know you have too, I've been seeing the Juneteenth celebration flyers from all over the state, all over our country. And a lot of them have gotten skewed as to what Juneteenth is all about. Why do we celebrate, if you want to use that word, celebrate, or remember June 19th? And I'm going to say this, and I know this was said by the former president, that nobody knew about Juneteenth until he mentioned it. And that was just false. That was just a lie. Juneteenth is a day that we remember when the slaves in Galveston got the news about the Emancipation Proclamation, that they were freed, that they got it 2 years later. 2 or 3 years later. Forgive me, y'all. I don't got I just woke up. But 2 or 3 years later, and so we remember that instant, that celebratory feeling that they received, that they were free. But then we recognize how it was still a negative thing that it took that long for the information to get to them down in Galveston. So watch this, y'all. So you have all these flyers all over the country talking about, yeah, we're gonna celebrate Juneteenth. Yeah, come together and let's remember unity, and let's remember keeping our mindsets. We're not going back there, but let's remember the struggles and the sacrifices and the hard tasks that our forefathers had to contend with. We remember this so that it would never, never, ever happen again. And to hold the institution accountable for the bigotry, hatred, racism, barbaric attitudes and actions that they imposed on our culture. Juneteenth is for us to remember the Emancipation Proclamation information was held back from these slaves so that the institution can continue to keep them in bondage. So now, decades, centuries later, we can celebrate this. But let's remember the proper context and don't allow the institution to change the meaning from us. Because if we allow the institution to change the meaning, the context, the thought, it will be lost in the wind. Just keep it logical, y'all. You have a great weekend. If you're riding, get on tubes. Have a great time. Enjoy it. Enjoy the air and the freedom that God gave you. Enjoy the freedom that not a piece of paper gave you, that God gave you. Harley Davidson, y'all. I love y'all. Peace. Keep it logical.